Today I'm going to be showing you how to make spider weights or Sputnik sinkers at home. And let's get started. What you're going to need is a sinker. This is a 6 ounce. I'd recommend making some 6, 8, 1 pound, and 2 pounds depending on how heavy the current is in your area and how heavy the bait you're dropping, or if you're using floats. So what you're going to need is your lead, 2 garden spikes from Lowe's or Home Depot, whatever, and electrical tape or duct tape. So first, pull a little piece of this off. Take 1 staple, and then we are going to put the staple onto the tape. Pull a little bit more off. Grab your lead, stick it in there at a length you like. Pull the tab over, attach it, and then lay the weight flat on your hand in between the legs and start wrapping. From here, you're just going to want to cover the whole thing a few times up and down, keeping that level. If it dips like that, it might upset the angle in which it lays when you're done, and that might make it harder for your Sputnik to sink in the ground when you're trying to deploy baits. So a couple of wraps up and down. Alright, we're set. And then leave a tag, grab your other leg, line it up with the first one you made, and keep it nice and even. That looks good to me. And then we're going to wrap around again. Just keep it in place for the first few wraps with your hand, just to get it started. Square it up. There we go. And then up and down a few times. Get it all nice and secured. And then we're gonna just cut that, and you're all set. From here, I like to just squish down the tape, get everything nice and compressed in all the spots there's a bit of air. Down here at the bottoms often. If you patted down all the loose tape, you're just going to line up these ends, find out where they start. This one's right here. Bend it down like halfway. Do the same thing on the other side. And then I like to keep about a thumb of space in between. Just bend them down. And then you're ready to fish. Just even these out before each drop. They'll be good like that. And you're ready to go. I like to bend these sideways a little bit. Makes it a little easier for the ground to grab. And perfect. That's how you make spider weights at home.